few men have virtue to withstand the highest bidder. For myself, the delay may be compared to a reprieve, for in confidence I can assure you, with the world it would obtain little credit, that my movements to the chair of government will be accompanied with feelings not unlike those of a culprit who is going to the place of his execution. Something is due to the man who puts his life in his hand, hazards his health and forsakes the sweets of domestic enjoyments. In short, the ministry may rely on it that Americans will never be taxed, without their own consent, that the cause of Boston, the despotic measures in respect to it I mean now as and ever will be considered as the cause of America, not that we approve their conduct and destroy that and that we shall not suffer ourselves to be sacrificed by piecemeal, though God only knows what is to become of us, threatened as we are with so many Harburg evils as hang over us at present. Be courteous to all, but intimate with few, and let those few be well tried before you give them your confidence. True friendship is a plant of slow growth, and must undergo and withstand the shocks of adversity before it is entitled to the appellation. My brave fellows, you have done all I asked you to do, and more than can be reasonably expected, but your country is at stake, your wives, your houses and all that you hold dear. You have worn yourselves out with fatigues and hardships, but we know not how to spare you. If you will consent to stay 1 month longer, you will render that service to the cause of liberty, and to your country, which you probably can never do under any other circumstances. Without virtue and without integrity the finest talents of the most brilliant accomplishments can never feign the respect or conciliate the esteem of the truly valuable art of mankind. While we are contending for our own liberty, we should be very cautious not to violate the rights of conscience in others, ever considering that God alone is the judge of the hearts of men, and to him only in this case they are answerable. Nothing is a greater stranger to my breast, or a sin that my soul more abhors, than that black and detestable one, ingratitude. At a time when our lordly masters in Great Britain will be satisfied with nothing less than the deprivation of American freedom, it seems highly necessary that something should be done to avert the stroke, and maintain the liberty, which we have derived from our ancestors. But the manner of doing it, to answer the purpose effectually, is the point in question. That no man should scruple, or hesitate a moment, to use arms in defense of so valuable a blessing, on which all the good and evil of life depends, is clearly my opinion. Yet arms, I would beg leave to add, should be the last resource, the dernier resort. Addresses to the throne, and remonstrances to Parliament, we have already, it is said, proved the inefficacy of. How far, then, their attention to our rights and privileges is to be awakened or alarmed, by starving their trade and manufacturers, remains to be tried.